happening in the Caribbean. We're now learning that Venezuela has sharply criticized the United States after a destroyer allegedly intercepted and boarded a Venezuelan fishing vessel in its exclusive economic zone. Venezuelan Foreign Minister Yvan Gil has called the move illegal and hostile, claiming that the vessel, which had 9 fishermen on board, was detained for 8 hours. He described the incident as a direct provocation aimed at escalating tensions. Listen in.
Una embarcación de pesca atunera venezolana, Carmen Rosa, esta que vemos acá, una embarcación palangrera que hace faena en el mar Caribe venezolano, autorizada por nuestro Ministerio de Pesca, con 9 pescadores, 9 humildes pescadores a bordo, fue de manera hostil abordada por una unidad de la Marina de Guerra de los Estados Unidos, una unidad militar, una fragata o un destructor misilístico, este que vemos acá, el destructor misilístico Jason Dunham, matrícula DDG-109, equipado con importantes armas, misiles, hombres, efectivos militares y soldados y oficiales con armas largas, armas de guerra. El gobierno venezolano exige que Estados Unidos cese de inmediato estas acciones que ponen en riesgo la seguridad y paz del Caribe.
This comes amid rising tensions between Venezuela and the United States. Meanwhile, the U.S. has stepped up military patrols in the Caribbean, targeting drug cartels. U.S. President Donald Trump recently increased pressure on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, accusing him of leading a cocaine cartel. In response, Maduro has bolstered military presence along the coast and has called for civilians to defend Venezuela. With us on the broadcast is Dr. Satoru Nagao, fellow at the Hudson Institute, joining us live from Tokyo. So what do you make of the posturing of the U.S. military in the Caribbean? Now, the Venezuelan government is claiming that the U.S., one of the U.S. destroyers, USS Jason Dunham, was operating in Venezuela's exclusive economic zone.
Indeed, this issue is a very important issue for the United States because from the Trump administration, this is domestic issue, even if the location is Venezuela. The U.S. Trump administration focusing on the illegal immigration or drug issues smuggled from the other country as a key law and order issue in the United States. So this is appeal point of the Trump administration. So that's why he need to show the achievement about these issues, the illegal immigration or drug issue. That's why Venezuela could be the target in the Latin America because Maduro government in Venezuela is quite challenging against the United States for a long time. So it could be its main target, main bad guy for the United States. So that's why the deploying the military forces, the cracking down the smugglers or drug cartels, it could happen as an achievement for the United States. But at the same time, this could not be the regime change of Venezuela. Recently, the U.S. administration did not focusing on the regime change in any countries, including Venezuela, because after changing the regime, someone need to take care of that region. In this case, if the U.S. commit regime change, there's a possibility that the U.S. need to improve this, and this is increasing work for the United States. So that's why this is not a military operation against the regime itself, but against the drug cartel. And another aspect is very important too, because this is the place of the American continent. Because recently the Trump administration focusing on the Greenland, Panama, and other area in Latin America. So American continent is a very important area for the United States. So that's why the Venezuela could be the one of the symbol which the U.S. showed who is the master in the American continent. That's why this operation could be escalated, because the United States try to show their achievement, both the domestic audience and other audience in the American continent. And so that is a very important symbol of the Trump administration's achievement. Thank you.
All right, so with that, I'd like